Welcome to CustomBooks Product Perks. Today, we're talking about Test Company, also known as a Sandbox.
So right away, this is my live account. I know that for a couple reasons, but the main one being that I've got a bright yellow bar all around the application. So when I look in the middle of the screen, I'm going to see this icon here for my test company. Now I've already built mine, so it just says done and done. I'm good to go. I can open up that test company. But if you haven't built yours yet, then you're going to see three options here. So option one would be to build it kind of as a mirror of your live account, where it'll take all that data and just bring it into the test company sandbox area. Option number two is going to be to use our dummy data. This one's great if you're doing any of our trainings. You can use that dummy data and kind of follow along. And then option three is to just use a default chart of accounts, but other than that, there will be no data in it. So I'm going to jump over to the test company in this other tab, and right away you notice two things. So rather than yellow, I see this nice salmon color everywhere, and then the workflow has been replaced with just a few buttons. So that's kind of the key to let you know that you're in your test company sandbox area. When you work in the test company, a few things to note. Whatever work is done in the test company is not going to be reflected in your live account. So if you go through cloud banking in the test company and you approve 100 transactions, those things will have to be redone within the live account. Now, with that being said, the test company is a great area to kind of test out some new features. Let's say, for example, you want to check out shipments and see if you like them or not. Well, shipments are a feature that cannot be easily undone. So rather than turning them on in the live account and experimenting that way, we recommend coming over to the test company and using this as your workspace where you can test out shipments and see if you like it. And then if you do, you can go enable them in the live account. One other thing I want to point out is this test company can be built or rebuilt as many times as you need. There is going to be a test company available in every single account. So if you have, let's say, 10 accounting suite accounts that you use, you will have a separate test company for each of those accounts. When you rebuild it, you'll see the three options again. You can always reset it from your live account. This is nice if you're needing support to help you with something. We can bring the two accounts up to date. We can test out some things within the test company rather than in your live account. You can also use that default template. This is just the dummy data that we use in training, and then erase all data would just be erasing everything other than that chart of accounts. A couple awesome uses that you can use this for. If you're testing out imports, right? Maybe you don't want to data dump some things into your live account. So what we recommend is doing that within the test company. You can reset it to your live account so you've got the same customers, vendors, items, everything, and then you can do the imports in here. If everything's successful, then you'll just repeat those steps within the live account. You can also use this as a training ground. So if you have a new employee and you don't want them to necessarily be learning how to use Accounting Suite in the live account, then they can come over here. They can test out whatever they want to test out within the test company. There are definitely some great uses for this. If you have not already built your sandbox, make sure you do that. Use one of those three options and make sure you take advantage of that test company.
Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please check out our other videos. Make sure to like and subscribe to keep up on all the latest news on CustomBooks.